What is going on, everybody? Ghost Dog Gaming. We are back, and I've got some bad news. I don't like starting off my stream with bad news, but it is what it is. I cannot fix the game save, so I ended up having to delete that game save and starting over from a older one. Good news is this isn't too far back, and the only thing we really need trophy-wise is for the one mag challenge. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to build as many of these as I can, get the one mag challenges out the way, get the platinum, and call it a day with this godforsaken game. I can't stand when games aren't like, I know it's technically a complete game, but when there's like a game breaking issue with the game and it's still for sale and it's still being sold and it's not being addressed, like that, I have a problem with that, and both Sony or whatever system it's on, as well as the developers for not being held accountable for that, especially when games crash. You send those stupid reports that get sent, right, and you're sitting there wondering if it ever even helps. But either way, it is what it is, and we're basically gonna keep going, because we are literally one trophy away from the platinum, and I'm not going to give up with just one trophy away. So I'll keep going. I'll keep pressing on, trying to get the one mag challenges out of the way. Of course, I'll obviously hold off on doing any of this with off stream. I did test the theory with a few, actually not a few, really just two guns. The Glock, I think, that I was building, and then the Peacemaker was the gun that was just like laying out on the table. So it was one of those, hey, I'm just going to try it, see what works, and go from there. Looks like we just need to clean some parts, which would be nice. Put the new parts on, and then we can go to the range. I did get a couple of guns. I think in terms of the glitch, and I haven't really been able to confirm this, and I really don't want to. And that is, I think the glitch kind of starts when you win a gun in a bid. So I'm going to try and avoid that for now. I'm going to try and keep that, just, if there's a gun that we're missing for the one meg challenge, I'm just going to do like the bare minimum, fixes on other guns, just so it can refresh the, the job screen, and hopefully that would fix it. But I do feel that is the issue. But I could be wrong. Who knows? But either way, I am going to avoid any sort of purchase, like winning bids and things like that, just because I want to make sure that it's not actually going to be that thing. So, or just in case it is, that is what kind of starts the glitch. So what I did was I actually went in. I found a Car 98 with that needed some work done, as well as a Winchester shotgun. So I picked that one up, and then this M1 Garand as well. I had a Mosin apparently from a previous job, kind of just sitting on the table over there. So I went ahead and knocked that out too. So this is basically the only gun that we have left on the order list. So what I'm going to do is basically going to basically do this, put it in the car, send it off to, or we'll go off and do the 1 meg challenges for that, for the car, the Mosin, and the shotgun, and then we'll come back and we'll turn in these orders, and hopefully it'll reset, and we'll be able. Well, I'm going to take a gander at each time we turn a gun in. I'm going to go check the store, see if a new gun is reset. I've got my checklist, obviously. I'm not gonna miss out on this again. I say that. I mean, I hope I don't miss out on this again, right? Nope, that goes there. Trigger housing. Okay, we got a red dot to put on this guy, which might make it a little bit easier. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's bore sight this bad boy. I think I bore sighted the scope in too. What are we doing? Okay, I guess not. Doesn't matter. There's our 4 guns. To the range we go. And yes, you saw that correctly. The shotgun is like a shorty. So we're going to go ahead and get that one out of the way first. Because I can only imagine how horrible that's going to be. Actually, it shouldn't be too bad. Actually, you know what? Let's just go in order. Just go in order. We got 5 shots with this guy. Eh. That's 2 rounds. All right, next. Oh no. Yep, I knew it. Oh God. Shoot way high. That was very high. Whoa. This one only has 2 shots. Oh, come on! Why would you put that one out there? Why would you do that? I'm gonna try and do this one again, just in case I messed up. And you have to actually hit all the targets. Of course. Good. Alright. And now, the final one. Oh, God. So much easier with scopes. It's so much easier. Alright, that should be all 4 of those. Get my trusty pen. Winchester. And 1 grand car. And the Mosin. There we go. All of these are order guns too, actually. Oh, that's the one that actually does our mastery. Nice. Mosin, Glock, 1911, Winchester, Thompson. We already have all those. Okay, next. Hopefully it changes. It'd be really nice if it could. Hey, alright, we got quick disassemble. Nice. That is always good. Okay, the STG-44. The QBZ. Yes, we are taking the QBZ and the STG-44. Those are pretty quick ones. I think I already have a Makarov, right? Yeah, I do have a Makarov. Okay. Alright, next. Oh, the car is also complete. Ooh, the Arasaka and the Deagle. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna get the Arasaka and the Deagle. I don't have too many contracts. Of course I do. I might miss out on the Deagle, but that's okay. The Deagle comes around a lot more common than the Arasaka, so I'm gonna take the Arasaka over the other. Cold Peacemaker, Mauser. I've been missing PPSH. Ooh, and the AKM. Okay. Actually, hold on. Do I have a PPSH? There's so many guns that I don't remember if I bought or not. I have double Mausers. I have a Luger that's not done. Yes, I have a whole bunch that's not finished. Okay. I'm going to do this PPSH just because. Okay, I got some guns to fix. I'm going to fix all three of these up. Get them ready for the next stream, I guess. Hold on, what do I need to do with this QBZ? Maybe I can do this one really quick. Yeah, see if I can knock this out really quick, get this one done. We got time. There we go.
The leg.
Oh, did they win? I didn't watch the rest of the game. Oh, and OT. Jeez, well, I tell you what, man. We're all about the OT winners, I guess. Alright, clean. We're just gonna buy this stuff. Just gonna buy these things. Perfect.
Make IT green. I'm going to sleep, peace, bitches.
Alright, man, I'll catch you later. Later, Casper. Right. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do is we're going to try and see if we can't get this QBZ done and over to the range for the 1 mag challenge so we can get this QBZ out of the way as well. That would be amazing. We could do that. Where's the... There you are. What are you doing over there? In. Test it. Of course we have to test it. Okay. No, we're taking this to the shooting range first. Alright, let's get this QBC out of the way. We're at 21 minutes. We can do it. We can do it. I wish you can sprint here. It's one round. Two. Yes. All right. That one should be done. Okay. Okay, I'm going to save it. Please save. Please save. All right, sweet. That's going to be it. We got 5 guns done this time. I'm going to get those 3 guns, and then I'm going to pick an extra one from there for number 4. Or I might actually rebuild a couple of them in there, since I can have them rebuilt and put back in the safe. But yes, I have to start over from scratch. Not too good, not too bad of a start. We've got 5 guns. Plus the 2 from last time that I tested. So 7 down, a couple more to go. We'll see where we're at from there. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.